CAIE Science Unit 1 Skeletons. This video is Unit 1 and the teachers are Peter Middleton and Deanna Benedict. In this video we will learn the bones in the human body, the bones in animal bodies, why the skeleton is important, if backbones are important for animals, invertebrates versus vertebrates, how invertebrates move, muscles and how they help animals and humans to move, and how muscles protect organs. So this is a human skeleton. And this is a skeleton bone. In this video, we will learn about some of the bones in the human body. This is the skull. This is the jawbone. This is the collarbone. This is a shoulder blade. These are the ribs. This is an elbow. Can you see it on the body? These are the ear bones. This is the vertebrae. And this is the spine. These are the finger bones. This is the thumb bone. How many fingers do we have on our two hands? Remember, we have thumb bones. So do we have 5, 10, 8, or 4 fingers on our two hands? We have 8 fingers because we have 2 thumb bones, 1 on each hand. This is the wrist bone. This is the hip bone. This is a thigh bone. This is a kneecap. This is a shin bone. This is an ankle bone. These are the toe bones. And here are our bones that are in the video. For our bones, how many bones do adults have in their bodies? What do you think? Do they have 56, 106, 156, or 206 bones in their bodies? That's right, they have 206 bones in their bodies. More than, less than, and equal to. More than. Can you see the apples? On the left there are 4 green apples, and on the right there are 2 green apples. 4 apples are more than 2 apples. Less than. Can you see the shells? On the left there are 3 blue shells, and on the right there are 5 pink shells. 3 shells are less than 5 shells. Equal to. On the left there is a yellow sun, and on the right there is a yellow sun. The sun on the left is equal to the sun on the right because there's 1 on each side. Animal skeletons. How are animal skeletons different? Do they have the same number of bones? Do they have different bones? What do you think? This is a tortoise's skeleton, not a turtle. The turtle swims in the sea. So how many bones does a tortoise have? Is it more than a human? What do you think? How many bones does a tortoise have? Does it have 40, 50, 100, or 1,000 bones? It has 50. It has less bones than a human. The tortoise's body. What different body part does the tortoise have? It has a shell. Can you see its shell? This is a snake. How many vertebrae can a snake have in its body? Is it more than a human? What do you think? How many vertebrae can a snake have? Is it more than a human? A human has 33 vertebrae. So, does a snake have 20, 75, 150, or 450 vertebrae? What do you think? That's right. It's 400 vertebrae. It's more than a human. Does a snake have a long or a short tail? It has a short tail. Can you see its body? It has lots of vertebrae, but it only has a very short tail. Can you see the red circle? That's its tail. Fish's body. Most fish have 150 bones, less than a human, but the shadfish has more. How many bones does the shadfish have? Does it have 500, 1,000, 2,000, or 3,000 bones? What do you think? Does the shellfish have more bones than a human? Yes, it has. It has 3,000 bones. This is an elephant skeleton. How many bones does an elephant have? Is it more than a human? What do you think? Does an elephant have more bones than a human? Yes, it does. It has 351 bones. That's more than a human. What different body part does it have? Can you see? It has a trunk. Is the trunk a bone? What do you think? No, it's 40,000 different muscles. It's not a bone. So humans need skeletons. Humans need skeletons. Why? Because the skeleton is our frame. It keeps us in the same shape. It supports the body. It helps the body to move. The skeleton gives shape to the body. The skeleton supports the body. The skeleton helps the body to move. And you see, it is a house, and it has a frame. On the right is the frame of the house. What happens when there isn't a frame? It breaks or falls apart. And this is the same for our skeleton. Our skeleton is our body's frame. But are backbones important for all kinds of animals? Do all animals have skeletons with a backbone? What do you think? No, there are 1.25 million kinds of animals without a backbone. There's 1.25 million animals and insects that haven't got a backbone. But there's 60,000 animals that have a skeleton with a backbone. And they have two different names. They are invertebrates and vertebrates. We have a backbone. We are vertebrates. And here you can see there are examples of animals that don't have a backbone. They are invertebrates. And animals that have a backbone, they are vertebrates. And you can see we are vertebrates. And a tortoise is also a vertebrate too. But a crab and an ant are invertebrates. They don't have a backbone. Can you think of other animals that are invertebrates and vertebrates? What do you think? How do invertebrates move? Invertebrates don't have a backbone. They move from their muscles. Can you see the muscles on humans? Yes, humans are vertebrates and those muscles are on the backbone. But invertebrates don't have a backbone with their muscles. They only use their muscles to move. So how do they move? How do they use their muscles? They can slither like the snail. They can crawl like the lobster. They can flutter like the butterfly. They can use their suction like a starfish. They can swim like the octopus, or they can fly like the honeybee. They use their muscles to move. So here we're ordering invertebrates and vertebrates, and you can see the two circles. Can you put the animals into the circles for the invertebrates and vertebrates? Can you match them and put them into the different groups? Here are the human muscles on the skeleton. And how do muscles help us to move? Muscles are attached to the ends of the bones. They can pull bones and they help the skeleton to move. How many muscles are there in the body? Are there 439, 539, or 639? What do you think? There are 639 muscles in the human body. And here are examples. This is the jaw muscle, and here is the head and neck muscles. How does the skeleton protect the organs? Can you see in the picture? The skeleton protects the organs that are inside it or under it. So parts of the body are delicate and can be easily damaged. The skeleton protects them. It protects the organs like the brain, lungs, and the heart. So what have we learned? We've learned that there are 206 bones in the human body, that the skeleton is the human frame, that most animals don't have backbones, that invertebrates can move with their muscles, that muscles help vertebrates to move by moving the bones, and that muscles protect the organs within our body. Thank you for listening.